Yo, yo. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's bright out. Bright out today, huh? It's pretty bright. Wonder if I should blur it out a little bit. Oh, we back at the crib chilling. Yeah, back at the crib. Just hanging out. You know the dealio. I posted, it should be on the channel. I posted yesterday's live stream. Went real well, I thought. I thought it went real great and real well. The call-ins were very excited, calling it a game changer and everything. It was fantastic. Man, YouTube, come on, YouTube, you fucking retards. YouTube. Oh, I guess nobody's getting the notification. Got a lot of twos again. Yeah, I mean, I thought I showed compelling evidence yesterday. Extremely compelling. Just epic evidence. Yeah, I really feel like Santos is really getting the shit too, man. That's very, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it was a good showing. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here. All right. Yo, what's up, Mike?
Powers that shouldn't be. Are obsessed with controlling us. Powers that shouldn't be. Are obsessed with controlling us. And they feed off negative energy.
Connected.
I mean, they put it right in your face, man. Holy motherfucker. They want you wearing a mask, all submissive. Like a slave. Like a slave. They've already mentally terraformed this place in their neighborhood so they can eat negative emotions and harvest them. You could feel it. And they feed off negative energy. You could feel it. Negative energy. You could feel it. We're being control freaks. We're being control freaks. Okay? That's what's going on. That's what's happening. Hottest hot spot on the plane right there. Above the water. We're being control freaks. That's what's going on. Powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling. Are obsessed with controlling. The powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling. Powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling us. Oh, you true. Yeah. How'd everybody like the show yesterday? What's up, freak? Retro modern art. Yeah, check out the... Thank you very much. Retro NPC. Appreciate that, NPC. I appreciate that. Hopefully none of the retards was trying to bash me for my teeth or some shit that's completely irrelevant. That I could get brand new white teeth right now, or with fucking golden diamonds on it. And then you'd have to fuck off. What then? What would you have then? Nothing. They would have nothing. Yeah, check it out. It's definitely a good show. I make a great case. I mean, it's case closed as far as I'm concerned anyway, because I've seen all the evidence.
Joshua, thanks. Great presentation last night. Thank you. I reckon it woke up a whole lot of folk who would never have even considered it before. Yep, that's right, Benny boy. Well said, dude. Freak.
Yeah, thanks, man. Again, man, the epic thing about it was every caller that called in was like mind blown, calling it a game changer, and just very, very awesome, just real awesome call-ins. Just the call-ins were epic, and they were like mind blown, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that. I love to see people get their mind blown and their perceptions changed. Yeah, it was that when those people called in and reacted like that, that was probably one of my best feelings ever. It's fucking great. It went, as far as on my side, for me, as far as I felt great. I thought it went great. You know, I got to talk the whole time. Of course, I thought it went great. Epic. And again, shout out to Santos and the rest of them there. I forgot all their names, but they're awesome. Syncretism Society, check them out. It's I put the video on my channel, but it's also on their channel as well. What's up, Zechariah? Melt Flood. And hey, Melt Flood Chicago. I was able to tell him it was a melt flood, not a mud flood. What's up, Venus Cupcake? You gotta watch it. Yeah, Betty boy, I'm back in the bachelor pad again. You know, can't have everybody thinking I'm living in a fucking suburban. Trying to get some solitude. I call it chess with a view. I'm kidding. I don't really. I've only played chess lately, a couple days. Lately, I'm gonna try to force myself to play more. Maybe I'll do a road to 2000. Road to 2000 rating, Lee chess. Road to 2000. I'm only at like 1700 now, so I would just climb to 2000 rating. If I were to be obsessed with it and start playing every second, I could easily probably improve my rating. But I really like to be balanced, and I like to do my research, with the meltology. I am, after all, the discoverer of meltology. Bad Goy and what's good? What's up, buddy? Is that the same one? Same dude, right? Yeah, shout out to Santos and the Syncretism Society for showing love to me. Appreciate that. I love them back, of course. Of course, technically, I love everyone. Even the dumbest retards. Especially the dumbest retards. They need it the most. Oh, shit. I thought it went great, and it just goes to show you how well I do trying to explain this shit. And these people that called in, man, dude, they totally understood and got it, man. I mean, when they were talking, like these, they got some really smart listeners, man. And shout out to all of you Syncretism Society listeners. You guys are smart, receptive, just awesome, acceptive as well of me. So yeah, very, very cool. I appreciate that. You as well. Shout out to you guys. And again, we, syncretism is cool, is awesome. And because everything is connected, of course, syncretism is important because everything is connected and all one.
And it was good energy too. I was getting really fucking nervous that something was gonna fuck up with the connection, man. At first, I was blacked out on the screen. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here now? Sure enough, I knew I was gonna get jammed. You know what I mean? I'm like, I was shitting a brick. I'm like, man, I can tell Santos is gonna get absolutely frustrated and pissed the fuck off if this shit don't work. And thankfully, it just started to work again. And that was it. I just started talking, and that was it. I was like, oh, it's gonna work. I'm good, man. I can't believe they're not gonna try to fuck me. I'm very, very surprised that I didn't get jammed and disconnected more or some shit. But it's very lucky. Thanks, Ether and Vivi. Yeah, I mean, just gonna throw a quick video on real quick here. What are you gonna do? I mean, I don't understand how to explain it. Matt, fucking melting gas. Melting gas. Living on a melt flood. We're living on a fucking melt flood. Melt flooded. It's hard to believe there's any pockets of survival on this place. There was. That's a fucking horse right there. That's not
No, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Not sure about connection. Just happy it didn't work. Just happy it worked yesterday, though, at least. It's amazing. What a fluke. I told you, I mean, I don't get the best internet out here, that's for sure. I mean, I am on a melted building. I was living out here before I even knew these were melted buildings. That's a long fucking time. But yeah, I'm glad it worked. At least I didn't lose connection last night, except in the beginning there. At least it worked. Phew. I really don't have that many memes. That's the thing. Yeah, but is it working okay? Is it working okay now? Damn, my legs. Ah! Never get old. Oh. 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 Let's see what we got. Did you know that you can make a nice smelling candle using an orange? Just cut an orange in half, put it down, and cinnamon tack. Pour olive oil into the orange and stop the stem, light the stem, and burn it for hours. And the moon landings were staged. We should measure the prosperity of a nation not by the number of millionaires, but by the absence of poverty. What a fucking concept. You fucking think? But why? But what the fuck is wrong with these retards? Too much TV, huh? Too much brainwashing and programming, right? To be fucking pieces of shit psychopaths. The prevalence of health, the efficiency of the public schools. What retard? Are you kidding? The schools are indoctrination centers, retard. You should never, ever, ever allow someone else to teach your children. Your school should be growing up with your parents until they're old enough to where you feel you can let them go out on their own. And hell, I was flying on my own since I was 6 years old. I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, come on. Okay, all of the you-know-what males waiting for the price of sperm to skyrocket. Why do you keep posting things that you know will hurt people? Because fuck them, that's why. Suddenly, the smarter members of society started to realize that their eyes were also mucous membranes. It was a real game changer. Yeah. I tell you what. If penicillin shots and peanut butter sandwiches were mandated, many children would have been harmed. Some would have died. If we cannot give penicillin or peanut butter to everybody safely, the logical progression that injecting live biologically active immunogenic particles cannot be safe for everyone either. Dr. Andrew Mulder, PhD, MD. Yeah, that's all the damn memes I have, damn it. I hadn't been able to meme hunt too much. Well, I'm not getting a lot of my normal people. I guess they told me to go to hell. I don't know where they're all at. Whatever.
I used to enjoy the banter back and forth, the comments. But yeah, I mean, the show went super well. The only thing that I forgot is what really fucking pisses me off that I didn't, you know, get to really go over that I wanted to was this right here. I meant to show him this shit right here, man. You can see all the tops of these buildings, the bigger buildings melted down on the lower ones, and there's different spaces and areas, and just amazing. I mean, you got all these melted buildings everywhere, and then the water spilled out of these huge dam containers, and you got the pumping action of high tide and low tide working to this day for the old world technology, and water being pumped up to the top of the buildings being pumped out to this day. It's crazy. Look at all those melted buildings here. You can still see that they were melted buildings. You got all the tops of them pointed up, towers to the domes much, you know, full on towers to the domes. Look at that. I mean, look at this shit. You can see completely spaces in between all the buildings, roads, all kinds of different, you know, like right here. Look at all the spaces in between, clear, distinct, like blocks in the city. Tops of buildings melted everywhere. And evidently they're finding all kinds of fucking gold. Whoops. In Australia and shit, you know. These motherfuckers just walking around with metal detectors and shit. Are you kidding me? That's cool. Thanks, Vinny boy. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, it's too bad they never invited me to be part of their show, but I mean, that's fine, man. Or part of their anything to do with the flat earth. I made hundreds of flat earth videos and was never invited to any of the flat earth retards. So fuck them all. None of them invited me, dude. So, you know, guess you got to go out and discover shit before they finally realize that you can help. You know, I just had to go out and help myself. And look out around myself and notice what I saw. And it's a huge fucking game changer. It's a huge piece of the puzzle. Huge. Solved. Now you can sit there and take all kinds of shit and debunk it, whether or no it's true or not, and all kinds of you can ask me anything and I can tell you if it's true or not now. All kinds of shit. You can ask me anything, all kinds of shit. Based on, because we know we're not on a, like these retards, man, they still think that they're on a rock, you know, flying. It's too much. It's so sad. And when you hear these retards, like Baby Fabio talking about aliens attacking you, or judging you or visiting, anything, whatever. Like, you're in a fucking container. That's not space. Those aren't physical rocks up there. They're lights. Nothing's up there alive up in there. These are lights shining down, making your holographic bodies, you fucking retards.
And so, like, and you're in a container, like, that's not space. These aren't planets where aliens are out there and they're going to come get you. If there's anything, it's going to get you from below in the melted buildings, whatever survived from the old world. And there were some very interesting beings in the old world. And they had their boundaries, you could see it. That a lot of shit was going on, man. I mean, a lot of shit at once was going on. Amazing. This world that was there, just mind-boggling. It was so huge and enormous and vast. Like it was so vast, man. Like, phew, like wow, man. Like it was so amazing. Like you can't believe it, man. You can't fucking believe it. I can't believe how amazing it was. You just can't believe it. I mean, I've seen it. I can see what it was. Amazing. I don't see that happening again. Till you get rid of these parasites. It's gonna be a fucking cold fucking day in hell. Till we get rid of these fucking things that keep dividing and conquering us. All they gotta do is the simplest shit, and everybody's divided. They're just like eating at a buffet table. I can see these fucking parasites just eating at a buffet table when everybody's arguing with each other, not getting along, and all this shit. They're just pounding it. They're just get huge fat fucking parasites, huge fat fucks gorging themselves on our misery. Deep inside the rabbit hole. Balls deep inside the rabbit hole is what he should have called. I'm kidding. What's up, Deborah, John, Fitzgerald, Bitty Boy, Ether, Envy, Joshua, Sherman, Zechariah, Freak. Yeah, Freak. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. I think I made a very, very good, compelling case showing my evidence from the documentary. And by the way, thank you. See, okay, that's the kind of feedback I'm looking for. I'm just kidding. No, it's truthful. I'm looking for it. Thank you very much. I think I did a great job. It's not easy to go out there and just tell everybody they've been lied to about geology and debunk it. And then I have to go and debunk the shit. I know. It's like when you see these incredible, like part 5, is it? Hold on, let me just look at what part it is so I don't give you the wrong part. Yeah, it says right there, in part 5 without the music, it's old world eye candy. In fact, let's look at some of these things. I want to show you some of the interiors from the old world that didn't get melted or cooked to shit. Whatever the fuck. Look at this. Yeah, I can't do that, huh? So yeah, okay, this is great. All right, everybody, check it out. Obviously from the old world, obviously just glorious and beautiful. Look at the heat look at the heat image. Look how it was cooked. It melted a little heat down from this X Factor event, great meltification. Look at that shit. I love that shit. Evidence. I love evidence. I love knowing, not buying.
small little fuckers. Look at them. Look at the size of these entrances and the arch entrances. Oh man, again, a 25-footer could easily walk in an arch right there. Well, maybe one, two, three. Could easily walk right through there and that up there. And you see the doors. Ceilings. And again, look, not our force. Start buildings everywhere. You have things like sphinxes. Okay? Because we're badass. Whoops, damn it, I did that again. Where are we here? Whoops. I went too far. Stop. I love this one, man. I mean, this is the I call this the bookshelf building here. On the loft, they extended the building out further. And the same way you would fashion bookshelves to hang books. Whoops. I mean, this shit's amazing here. The circle right there. Amazing, this building from the old world. Red bricks, and then it's got its fancy molds and concrete molds around the red bricks in certain areas. Instead of completely over, like in your ones, and say down. You got indoor pool from the old world, connected rooms. Just incredible eye candy from the old world. Look at this library from the old world. Surprised I didn't burn that like the Library of Alexandria from the old world. Can't have us knowing shit from a modern day society clearly established here for thousands of years. We can't have that knowledge. Again, you have evidence of the old world being here for thousands of years with their ages and shit like that. It looks like they were. I mean, you don't even have to. I mean, you can't. I mean, look around. It was so glorious. Look at this. Look at this interior, and look at that heat damage up there. See those little cracks? Heat damaged, but it doesn't matter. It still looks shiny and glorious. Look at the detail. Would they get little fairies to make this fucking thing? They must have had little fairies or some shit. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. You had small vessels. It was great. Just many different sizes, from probably the smallest to the largest. Again, look at this. You can have a rainbow with a dome to reflect the light from. This shit is easy. You're in a container. You have to be. Oh shit! I did it again. God damn it. Whoops. Well, son of a bitch. There we go. You can't have it. Reflected dome. Again, look at this from the old world. It's beautiful. Look at this fucking thing. Then you got all these organs from the old world. Again, healing your organs with these pussies. Looks like shit. The one
down here. Down. Stars. Who's dumb? We're all dumb. They get fucked up. Yes. Keep on channeling. What is the key? Supposed to be the key to figure out how to fucking open these locks. What is the key locks? Columns. All these columns, domes and stuff, towers and domes. A rainbow fucking colored building. Are you kidding me? No. We're you know, makes environmental space. What's going on here? I don't see a single. I see there's space there for a fucking statue. Is connected. You see an arc like a bridge. Again, I love this one. Jacked. Total for energy. Total for energy. Uh-oh, the evil Tartars. They again just they weren't Tartars or Tartarians. They're all just from the old world. Different parts did possibly survive. Again, look at the light show. They were telling you they didn't have electricity back then, and here you are. The light show, lights always going, still working. Jacked. They're telling you Benjamin Franklin that you came from an ape flying through space. You're an accident. You're nothing. Shut up. Basically, is what they're saying. And then they're telling you Ben Franklin and gravity, and they're telling you Ben Franklin discovered electricity. Wow. That's the dumbest shit you could ever imagine or believe. You would have to be the dumbest retard to this shit. And look at the glory of that. Look at that. Again, it looks like these things are running around in the old world. That like a pet. It looks like this motherfucker was a pet. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I have no. Look at the heat hammer. These retards are like, look, it's granite. It's marble. No. And they get the over that. And it got black and cooked by the actor event and all that shit. The glorious interior. Look at the very top. Again, look at the size of the door there. This one building could have been for someone taller. I mean, what do you need windows that big for and doors that big for? I didn't care about this dumb building. It's not even brick. Did I miss? Hold on, shit. Okay, here we go. I'm done with this. I mean, look at that glory, but also damage. Holy shit. I love the towers around the towers on the top. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's fucking too. And that's your house. This is full. I understand how much that was. Some shit from the old world. She's all naked. They're all running around naked. I'd love to go to the old world. Look at this shit. Look at the detail on that ceiling. Look at the detail. You could travel the entire world. It's a world. You could travel the entire world. And without ever having to go from the top of a building. Seriously. They were all connected. Buildings are connected. You could travel through the buildings. Hell, they had trains connected to traveling through these fucking buildings. Yeah. It was a complicated looking world in some areas. In some other areas, extremely simple. Amazing. Very wide diversity of everything. Look at this shit. They got a laptop and shit. And the whole world looked at a laptop. Statue from the old world, or a concrete mold from the old world. Again, look at that wood. Are you kidding me? I mean, fuck them. They're so lucky. Look at that shit. What a beautiful interior with all that wood and that dome. Are you kidding? And the way they did glass. Like they're like the new world retards are doing the dog shit compared to us, our own superior in a sense. We never parasited. Who benefited? Now we're getting parasited. I mean, somebody just fucking jacked us and caused a great mutation about 300 years. Now we're getting fucking harvested like cattle, energetic cattle. Suffering energy. You know, it couldn't have been the good positive energy. Feel good, all that shit. No. No, there's no drama there. Probably. I don't know. Fucking ridiculous. Man, I mean, look at this. And then they scooped him up, dude. Governments and the religious retards scooped up all the good buildings from the old world and inherited them and pretended to build them. And and come up with the craziest stories. Look at the interior. Look at that wood. Look at that fucking wood, man. Are you kidding me? Look at that shit. Beautiful fucking nice shine to it. Tile floor. They had tile floor. They had all kinds of variety. Wood. I mean, again, everything. You have complete pockets of survival in the biggest cities are the biggest pockets of survival. These retards in the New World, they didn't build a single thing. Hell, it's ridiculous. Look how tall these buildings are. Tall the railroads, all that shit. All they had to do is fix. They went around and you know what they did? They went around fixing shit to where they could use it again from the old world. And then they act like they built it shit. Look, we built it. No, you were fixing it. You could see you were trying to fix it, remodel it, and make it work again. Tell me that doesn't look jacked. That before building. Oh, look at that building behind it. Took it. Then this one, it's all melted at the bottom. It's all melted, rolled down. It melted down. The higher building always melt down onto the lower fucking buildings. Look at the damage here. When you see green, nobody in the whole world made anything green, man. Get the fuck out of here. That's heat damage. This is the detail on the stairs. Everything was glorious, decorated. I mean, you could fucking look at it. It was decorated. Look at the size of the door here. These are decent. Look at the size. What the fuck did that walk to the store? Look how big you would have to be. This fucking door. These rooms. Yeah, it looks pretty safe. Oh, man. Oh, I love this one, man. I mean, look at this shit. It's another candy one with the colors, you know? I mean, they all just, I fucking love that shit. I really like that. And, you know, it was like really pleasing eye candy, the whole world. It was like very pleasing and entertaining. It was all about that. Now about, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Fucking, it's not. I mean, it's the everything they did. I mean, you can see some of the whole world, the detail on the wood, mind-boggling to this day. Heat damage. See all the heat damage in the thumbs? Amazing. Look at the size of these doors here compared to these people here. Another big, huge door. You can see the heat damage at that place. But, the size of the fireplace and ceiling. Now that place got melted pretty good. Then you got all these from the old world. Looks like these fuckers had wings and shit. Running around with dog heads, elephant heads, rodent heads, all kinds of shit. It was green damage. That's good for the world. Well, that's this motherfucker. What is there? Look at that collar. I mean, this is a highly advanced civilization. Very, very, very proper and very dramatic. We're not allowed to be brave. I mean, look at the interior of these things. And the great mold. Look at the melting, the damage here. Look at the heat damage. What all of that? Look at the viscous thing. Look at the twin tower component building here with the thematic shaped circle in the middle. Heat damage with the green. That's all heat damaged. Look at the detail in the. They don't have to have crown. They have fucking crown ceilings. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this. Look at these columns. They could walk above fucking ground. Are you kidding? Component much on motherboard. Look at the green. The green heat damage. On the fucking. Oh yeah, they're buildings now all over the world. The same building, the same component in different areas of the fucking motherboard grid. Look at the detail in that. Cooked, damaged, heat damaged. That's from the old world. Old world, definitely. It's fucking roof. The roofs had designs and colors, not just this dumb shit that they put on. They fuck off. It's the last 30 years, my ass. But look at that. That shit is like a component that is super jacked. Look how jacked it is. Oh shit! Look at that. Towers to the fucking domes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Some more detail interiors. You have the crown, and look at these designs, chandeliers. They love their chandeliers and lights and shit. Everything's fucking eye candy. Yeah, but back in the old world. And now look at us getting fucking parasited by stupid ass retards. Green, see the green, the heat damage. And look, 1, 2, 3 arches, columns. Where's all the fucking office space or apartment space that we could be having someone live in there? No, you don't need it. You didn't need it back then for that. They probably had everybody fucking taken care of. Here, it's crazy. Look at this. It's like a component, green, heat damage. It's like a component on a motherboard. Look at the heat damage. Amazing. This heat damage is just everywhere. Again, I've been a home inspector for going on 6 years in March, and I've inspected hundreds of houses with fucking all the same fucking damage where the red brick is cooked into stone, rocks, blocks, and ash. It's the same over and over again every time I inspect them. Except it never ceases to amaze me. I've always the damage I see is overwhelming. It's overwhelming. Look at this shit. Did I miss? Look at the somatic symbol here. Bookshelf. The interior shit. Are you fucking kidding me? That is glorious. Amazingly beautiful. You're looking up into another story and into another dome. I mean, look at this shit. That is amazing. Isn't the female body something? Look at this shit. Holy shit. I mean, look, it looks like there was motherfucking crazy bitches with snakes on their foreheads for hair. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's what it looks like. I told you, everything was interchangeable. It's all considered the same. They're just vessels for us, the one spirit, to subjectively experience. I mean, look how short these people are and how tarred the ceiling is. Look at this from the old world, the detail in these concrete molds. Gee, wow. I mean, these are tall ceilings. Look, they got an iPad or a cell phone or some shit, remote controls. They're doing all kinds of shit. Highly advanced civilization. And they're wearing some cool shit. It's crazy. Look at this. Look.
Look how small these people are down here. You have this arch here and this arch here. I mean, that's some tall motherfucking shit. But yet, look, no office space, no apartment space, other than being like a component on a grid. Not very useful, not very practical. No. But see, it's not about the money all the time. They're not fucking retards, probably. Again, look at the size of this statue. Look at the glory here. Are you kidding me? Look at the ceiling here. Look at the fucking ceiling. Look at it! That's just insane. What do we see? Chandeliers everywhere. Columns. Glorious. Decorative. Extremely decorative. Extreme decorations. That is just absolutely glorious. Look, it goes on and on. It goes on and on. Look at the heat damage up there at the dome. Heat damage. Evidence of the X Factor event everywhere. Look at this wood table and wood room. I mean, look at that fucking glory. You got to be loving it. Look at the glory there and the heat damage on that column there. And look at that glory. Look at that glass. Nobody can do that. Nobody can do that to this day. Look at the glass. It's glorious. Look at that. Indoor pool. Look at this shit with the chandeliers and shit. And look at this fucking guy. Is that a guy wearing a skirt? That's how they did it back then. The old day. Everything's flipped and inverted, I guess. Who knows? But look, you got the Leaning Tower of Pisa here. Completely leaning. And these fucking people are on top of it. It's crazy. Crazy as shit. The more evidence of the ground, everything's electricity, the electric city, electromagnet. Got hot. It leaned over, cooled off quick enough before it could lean anymore, hardened back up. Amazing evidence. And those are everywhere, by the way. We have leaning. Look, there's another Leaning Tower of Pisa. Fuck off. These are everywhere. I told you, these are everywhere. These houses, I got houses leaning into other houses. And look at the design. I mean, look at the glass here. Look at the glass. Nobody can do that. Look at the wood ceiling, wood floor. Look at the decorative railings. That's insane. That's just a fake picture. Look at the fucking stairs. Very, very glorious. Look at the size of these ceilings. Huge. It just is insane here. I like that color blue. Look at that. That's amazing looking. Look, they even had the coolest wallpaper. Like, what? Again, that's fake. That's just a illustration. Again, these buildings were connected. Again, look at the old world. Just moving ahead. Do shit. On the right, old. On the left, new world. Even the roof has. Look at this. Just amazing interior. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, that's from the old world. They know how to do that shit. Look, and there's stairs, and then there's a slide. You want to come down the slide? Make sure your belt buckle ain't facing the wrong way. So you don't scratch the wood. It's really nice. Like, look at this. That's insane. Look, that's an organ back there, by the way, in this weird shaped room. Just imagine the sound coming out of that. Maybe the healing vibrations even. Look at the wood. Look at the wood interiors. Everything is completely fucking insanely, ridiculously decorated. Look at the green heat damage. Towers to the fucking domes. Look at that building. Look at the shape. Look at that badass fucking building. Now, this is tight. Illustrating how all these buildings were connected.
hanging out on open patios or what do you call them? Atriums or whatever the fuck. Make sure I didn't miss. Oh, okay. It goes on and on. I mean, with the heat damage and the statues. I mean, it's amazing. The old world is amazing, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, first of all, everybody, welcome if you're new, but also make sure you watch the documentary in the link below because it is the rule. The rule in the chat is to watch the documentary first. The whole thing. How's Deborah? Where the hell's everybody else? We got. Oh, okay, that's cool. Is my microphone not working? What's that? Yeah, exactly. And you know what else they do? Frequency 528. They'll completely inherit something from the old world that's superior to everything they make, and then they'll sell that as if they made it and take all the credit for it and get to make all the money on it. These fucking sneaky pieces of shit. Yeah, make sure you watch my documentary, whether you called into the show last night or not. That is a rule. Again, the all of the fucking ash, everything that you think is sand or soil, it's all building ash. The biggest desert in the world is North Africa. Why is it a desert? Because that's the biggest area during the X Factor event, the hottest area, the biggest melted area, completely cooked to ash area. All the other buildings just have beaches, which are just melted around the bottom. That heat damage coming up around the bottom cooks the buildings into ash. And again, Nancy, watch my documentary. No, nobody knows that they were built by giants. That's ridiculous. You had many different size vessels. Many different size vessels probably built them, but they're made out of bricks, little red bricks. You don't need giants. That's ridiculous. But I just showed you buildings where they had rooms and doors where you would have to be, at least 15 foot tall to even think about being able to move that fucking door open and closed. It was so big, the door, you can't open it in our size. Again, you need to pipe, dude, Geo, dude, you're clueless. Stop, dude. There's no quarries, bro. All the quarries are just melted buildings. Again, look, there's no such thing as natural rocks and natural mountains or continents or islands. It's all melted buildings. So when they go in there and mine these old melted buildings and look for shit, it's because they were melted. And they find red bricks all the time. That's because they were buildings. It makes perfect sense. Look at the yeah. I mean, I mean, who knows, dude? Yeah, it looks like there was a chick running around with snakes at her head, dude. But it's a story, so never, ever, ever take it for anything more than that. You people with the fucking beliefs. The OG. I appreciate you guys, though. Well, I can show you multiple buildings turning into crystals is what I went over yesterday. And red brick was being crystallized by this event, by the too much electricity. Yeah, it's like the electricity. You get the heat with it. It melted the shit out of these red brick buildings with the concrete, and then it melted them into what everybody thinks is rocks, and then it started crystallizing them, some of them, and yeah, the reason I mean I have pictures of red brick, and then the other half of the red brick crystal, it got crystallized. I mean, I don't know. Crazy shit happened here, a major meltdown. But let me tell you one thing. The world that was here was amazing. I can't, it's like hard to believe. Like, wow. Like, you get really jealous that you're not living there anymore or doing it or experiencing that part of the game anymore. Now, I don't know what happened, man, but whatever happened, it's not cool. I tell you that. This meltdown is not cool. We should try to at least defend ourselves, fight back. I don't know, with these parasites. I mean, if they feed on suffering, why is there suffering anyway? Like, how are we allowing anybody to suffer? Why would you ever allow or want anyone to suffer here? How could you be that tricked by the cult, the TV, the culture, the programming, the brainwashing? How could you ever be that tricked to not realize that there should never be one person starving? That would be, to me, if there was a sin, that would be, if you could sin, that would be the ultimate sin. I mean, letting somebody fucking starve when you have seeds, what are called an unlimited food supply. They're called fucking seeds. You have an unlimited food supply here. They're called seeds. Yes, that's right. You don't have to do shit. You can almost just sprinkle them anywhere and just eat for free. You don't have to do shit. What little you do is nothing for what you get. I don't understand how it's allowed, but fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you did. Skull and Bones, what's up, man? What's up, Bigfoot? Don't put no Bigfoot in my home. Okay. Just kidding. They're on TV. Yeah, I mean, did you guys, so you went to wingmakers.com, checked out the quantum pause, and let me tell you, if you also listen to the music, man, it's got these frequencies in the music that trigger they definitely trigger an etheric response, an electromagnetic response with the frequencies, the music, and when you just look at these paintings, man, like you can just start seeing colors that you never even seen before. It's an amazing website. Yeah, that quantum pause shit, dude. Next thing you know, dude, you'll start, man, who knows? It may trigger, I don't know if it's Kundalini or something, but something was triggered. Tell you that. It did something to me. Huge. It's like being electrocuted. But yeah, I mean, you're going to see red bricks everywhere, folks. It's all red bricks building. I don't know why they really like the light. They really had to use red brick for some reason, man. They were really into the fucking red bricks, man. I was wrong there, Gio. You're all right. You didn't say anything too. I thought you were about to say something really stupid there, but you're okay. There you did. A hand to giants or some. No. First of all, there's no gravity, dude. Gravitational force. Are you kidding me, dude? Do you think there's gravity? Man, dude, you're from Santos? Ooh, Santos wouldn't like that. There's only the laws of buoyancy and density. No such thing as gravity. Holy shit. Do you know what makes you fall? Your weight. How could people be this? I don't know. Like, they got everybody thinking that the earth is like a gravitational force pulling you down, when your weight clearly makes you fall. If you're heavier than the air, it's your fucking weight that makes you fall. You have different size weight people everywhere and different weights, but it's your weight that makes you fall. Because if you don't weigh enough, guess what happens? Whoops! You go up. Helium balloons. You capture the helium gas with a container, the balloon. That buoyant force rises. Yeah, something like that, dude. Yeah, again, how do you know they built him? You're in a fucking hologram. You're in our collective mind. It's not even a place. You're inside yourself. So what the fuck are you talking about? You're in your own mind. It's not even real or physical. You're in your self. So all the shit could just absolutely have just boom, instantaneous generation of red brick buildings everywhere like a computer grid. I don't know, but it had to come from somewhere because it's just a hologram and we're just in our own minds. So you're not even in a real, like you think it's a place or something. You're inside yourself. You're not in like some other place. And you were always here and always will be. And you're all that is and ever will be. You're part of the one spirit of all that is and ever will be. What we did is we created a space in ourselves where we could go and experience separation, individuality. We're in our, the heart of our mind. It's not a fucking computer simulation. I told you it was a hologram. And then we're in our mind, and it's not a simulation because outside of here, it's not a physical world. It's spirit. It's all spirit. The physical world is fake. So it's not simulating the real world, or we would be spirit right now. Yeah, so shut up with the dumb computer simulation. I don't know why you people don't fucking listen to me. Ancient yogic test. Dude, are you fucking stupid? There's nothing ancient. Okay, everything is from the old world, and it was a modern day society. A modern day society. Okay, they just got wiped out. Clearly, it looks like 300 years ago. I mean, it's still fucking smoking hot. The first retard to climb the highest melted building, 1953. These fuckers just started, man. They're just starting out. They're just now climbing the tallest mountain, 1953. This shit just happened. The shit's still smoking everywhere. Volcanoes still hot, which is just melted buildings, still hot from this event. Everything showing you with no history, no actual real evidence-based history past 250, 300 years ago. Zero actual real history. Yeah, no worries, Geo. And what's up, Enlightened Monk? Again, the hints are everywhere. When you hear us say shit like, what are you, out of your mind? Like, we clearly knew we were in our collective mind. When you hear the wording like that from the old world, shit like that breaks through, shit like that makes it through from the old world. Like, obviously, the language we're speaking now is clearly from the old world, or English. And but there, and it looks to me there was other languages. There was more than one language. It looks like in the old world, and different, but everybody was just one, with the same buildings everywhere, because you have the same columns over here, like the Capitol or domes, but they're everywhere. Like it's almost like there were some of these cities with the exact same streets, like down to the streets. Like they would take this city and it would be the exact same city over here, except maybe you would you would tweak it out differently. Like it's crazy, right? Down to the same names. Like you go in the cities to this day, you can go to another city, they all have the same fucking names, man. Okay? I'm not even kidding. And then So like there's all these you get enough hints. Like for example, in the language, kingdom, freedom, you know, dome, dome, dome. They knew they were under a dome. It's in the language, clearly. They knew this shit, you know? When they said shit like govern meant, establish meant. Um, it goes on and on. Meant is Latin root word for mind. Why would you end everything in the word mind? Unless you were in your mind. Why would you end every word in dome unless you were under a dome? Why would you end every fucking word? Embarrassment, establishment, every word. Why would you end it in mind if you weren't in your mind? Huh? 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 That's what I thought. I'm right again. I'm always right. I will only be wrong one time. And that was with the Titan ass souls and trace stumps. That's it. After that, I only go with the evidence. What's up, I am Jedi, Steven? Skull and Bones. Yeah, now you're talking, Skull and Bones. Would have been a wonderful pastime traveling all over the grid by steam-powered airship, learning all the different languages. I'm not saying there was a bunch of different languages, but there was clearly there was a different vessels that look quite different facial features than other ones, and you have your different humanoid vessels, and then you had these ones that like all like interchangeable, man. Like you got human heads, right? Human heads, like upper torsos of humans on different animal bodies, like fucking mermaids, like fish lower bodies. Then you had like human heads on fucking lion bodies, the Sphinx. And then they had fucking every animal head on a fucking human body, a fucking elephant head, dog head, you fucking name it. They had that. All this shit was walking around everywhere, you would imagine. It's quite a fucking place to see what the fuck was going on. Probably at a higher vibration, a more loving, feeling connected automatically, but you never know. They surely had to have guns, and they had swords and shields. And clearly there were some beings or dragons or some shit out there that they had to protect themselves from, or you wouldn't need a fucking sword or guns that size. And I'm talking guns that only a 9-footer could hold, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever it was, 15. Yeah. What's up, Enlightened Monk? Yeah, you watched the live stream, and it's good because his second caller was mind blown because of the meltology knowledge. Haha, it made me laugh because it's great, bro. Well, thanks, man. I know, right? I was really loving these callers. They were fucking awesome. There were the one dude. I think that's the dude that was going, dude. This is a game changer. It's huge evidence, huge piece of the puzzle. That's what I was saying. So I'm real happy to be a part of that. Let me tell you, right? Oh, dude, I wish they had wave pools, but they certainly had waterways and very, very organized areas of water and contained, and it was fucking. I can't tell you. It was like I would have been walking around having a constant eye candy orgasm the whole time. Orgasm, eye candy orgasm. Like this place is beautiful. So like made to please the eye and entertain and decorate. Everything's so decorated, like to entertain the eye and please you, and just real fantastic vibe. It had a really fantastic vibration to it, vibration to it. You know what I mean? Very. Thanks, Steven. And frequency 5.8 is great. And so is the Phoenix Side crew, just in general, all my other selves. Yeah, we'll have freak show. We'll have more people, more of you guys on the show if you want to come on. I'm allowed to have up to 10 people at once, but I don't know if I can handle that sort of shit. I really don't like that shit much, but definitely get a couple at least. But we'll get Freak on, and anyone else who can contribute positively to the Melted Buildings thing. I know, man. Again, why can't I have a wave pool right now? Fuck Kelly Slater. I'm going to take his shit and just use his wave pool. It's mine now. Why does he get to use it, not me? I'm kidding. What's up, Jamie? Jedi. Fucking volume. Play it good. Look at those field generators. Are you kidding me? Did you see that? Levitation was nothing. Still is nothing. You can levitate right now if you have those field generators. Right there. Right there. You're levitating with those field generators, those umbrellas. They look like fucking umbrellas. But surely they're conductively shaped correctly to create fields with desired fields that counter the field below. A certain amount of weight requires a certain amount of these generators to counter the fucking field below. You would have to have a certain requirement of these depending on your weight. Is fucking insane. Everything's electromagnetic. Levitation, we can prove it over and over again. It's a fact that you can levitate. It's a fact. Fucking it's a fact that you can levitate a city easily. Well, you'd have to use some Tesla information there. But you don't know shit compared to what we used to know back in the old world anyway. Before we got fucking before we got memory wiped, and now we're getting harvested like a battery. Look at this shit. Again, if it's lighter than air, it'll rise and create a buoyant force. If you capture that force in a container like a balloon, you'll fucking fly or rise. You'll actually rise if you're not careful. But you'll only rise to where the atmosphere ends. You won't go any higher. I really don't know, actually, what you would think. That would be interesting. See how far you could rise. But you're not going to rise any higher than the atmosphere. Because there is a void, man, between the dome now that's there now. And you'll have to bring your own oxygen, man, if you want to go certain heights. It's a void. There's no oxygen. Not even air. I think they can hear you. What? Hey! You can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? look how glorious and decorated that shit is. Super decorated. Super decorated. But yet, look at the fucking ground. It's all melted building. What? You can't fucking pave? You can't fucking pave the fucking... You can't make a street? You make a building, you can't make a fucking road. I doubt it. Look at these fucking retarded dogs. Fuck you. They're coming into the cities and then hearing and going, wow, who built this shit? You can look on their faces and like, what the fuck? Fucking run around with donkeys. Who built this shit? You got the new world going, who the fuck? Oh, Ottoman Empire. As Mayan. Yeah. Yeah, those retards built that with those retard cars. Don't think so. By the way, first 528, there is, incredible. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a playlist, my Aussie playlist of all his truths to video. There's only one that hasn't been videoized yet, or video, whatever, fucking. Yeah, but if I get to this playlist, it's a video in the background. It's in the fucking video. What a fucking piece of shit. Come on, you fucking retard. Okay, so check this out. Dude, all I know is I had to unsubscribe, dude. This retard's talking bullshit. Dude, that's the dumbest shit ever, dude. Dude, I don't know where it's like this guy will believe anything that's any retard fucking pedophile writes down. James, he'll believe that fucking pedophile. Again, the guy will believe anything some retard in the past or just writes down. And you hear the link to my Odyssey song where it's like the playlist of the free truth music of 2020 with you documentary in the background. Yeah, I give up on he's not a Meltology channel, bro. Don't ever dare call him a Meltology channel again on my chat, please. No fucking way is that guy know shit about Meltology. He's fucking retarded when it comes to this shit. I heard him the other day. It was embarrassing. He thinks they're natural mountains, bro. That's what he said. A natural event. It was insane. And then he's talking pole shifts. Are you kidding me? How could you ever know about a pole shift? There's no. It's so crazy. You have a civilization clearly here for thousands of years, just getting wiped out. Like where are all these resets and pole shit? It's batshit crazy. Plus, if you do get anything legitimate, and it's going to be from the old world back in those days, and you're going to be taking it out of context. You have no choice. You can't help but to take it out of context because it's after the X Factor event. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, you're not slamming whiskey for me, dude. Or you're not slamming whiskey and weed for me because I don't slam whiskey or drink whiskey. So you're drinking it for yourself, bro. Don't fucking say you're drinking it for me. And you might be drinking it so you can watch me. Maybe there's that. But you ain't drinking it for me. I mean, I'm not saying I won't haven't done a shot and another shot, especially if it's a shot of tequila, which I happen to like shots of tequila. It's what I used to always go when I used to go into the dance bars. We'd all do shots. I used to love doing the shots of tequila, man. Damn. That Jose Cuervo, dude. I used to like Jose Cuervo. You never get a hangover. It's amazing. It's amazing. You wake up like $1 million. Yeah, we appreciate you, Skull and Bones. Enlightened Monk. Check this out. See how, Steven. Look how when I write in here, you got When the Buildings Cried 4.0 and 5.0. Yeah. Backup channel. Everybody go subscribe to the backup channel right now because you're going to wonder why I haven't put out a video that day and you're going to just not be able to get it. But if you went over to 5.0 and next thing you know, still making videos. Wow. Looks like YouTube shut that one off on the 4. It's a backup. So when I get another strike, at least you can find me there. You'll be wondering, why aren't you making a video? Oh, I am just on 5 now because they love to censor me. I mean, I'm so dangerous. I got so many millions and gajillions of subscribers. Not even 100. I mean, hardly, so that's that. And they're censoring me. Like, somebody knows, especially after talking all day. But literally, no voice doesn't mean I'm not telling the truth. You're not, when you got the tongue of and the ears of all the listeners too. You're just saying that. You're not saying he's wrong. You're just saying that you're afraid of the truth. They're afraid of the truth. They have to censor me. And I don't know how has Jen been doing? What's she been up to, that traitor? Hanging out with fucking in the reject zone still? Oh, yeah, by the way, thanks, Rick Simpson. And thanks, Deborah. And thanks, Pamela. And thanks, Dana and everybody. Phoenix Side Crew. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your help. Anybody who has ever helped me in the past, I just want to thank you again. Appreciate you. And anybody who has helped me recently, I want to thank you again. I'm super appreciative and grateful. You're like, you people who have donated to me, we family. You know what I mean? We family now. I mean, because that's the only people who would ever give me money is family. Nobody else would ever give me money, ever. Boy, why do I look so dark? This sucks. I want you to see me. Why is it so fucking dark? Here, let me try this brick shit. What? I wasn't even talking to you. You're fine, Steven. Wasn't even talking to you. Yeah, man. Yeah. They banned her channel, and then they banned my channel. I've been doing stuff on it and cried, and when they cried 3 times. Yeah, shout out to the beautiful soul who provides the Rick Simpson oil. She's a beautiful soul. I don't know what the fuck is in working. Where is the shit working? You piece of shit on! God, I hate this fucking place. Give me some fucking that, you retards. Wow, I can't believe this. You fucking idiot fucking stream. Fucking oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh man, I'm so fucking annoyed by these fucking retards. God, can't they get anything to work? Look at that shit. A little more light coming in that way. Yeah, I mean, the light's behind me, I guess. God damn. Yeah, so I'm going to take my Rick Simpson oil here. What's this? Wow. I love that. Oh, fuck. I always take too much. I was supposed to take 2, not 3. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Fuck, I always run out. Yeah, so like 4.0 is glitching, huh? I don't know. That's weird. I wonder why the channels are different, huh? When are you moving to Mexico? I don't know. Probably doubt that. I don't know unless it's one of unless it's in one of Jeff Berwick's millionaire fucking homes. I'll take that. But yeah, what's funny is every time I watch him, I'm like in the background, dude, how are you not seeing that fucking balloon rock? There's so much evidence all around this guy. It's like, dude, it's wasted on the people that don't the ignorant that don't know what the fucking they're standing and walking around one of the most best evidence that makes it so obvious that these are melted buildings. And I can't just go there and get a video. I wish I could. Yeah, I don't have much light. I don't know what's happening with that, but whatever. Plenty of shrooms in Mexico too, huh? Shit. Hey, it'll be a while before I need this room. I'm just kidding. I'm good. I know, in Acapulco, right behind him. Oh, is he having that Acapulco shit going on right now or something? Yeah, exactly. That's funny as shit, right? You just go to the local doctor and it doesn't matter what's wrong with you. He just puts you on shrooms and you're done. That's all you need. You're gonna get better. And again, another thing is if you want to detox, starve your body out. Make it run on the lowest nothing until you run the tank so empty. You run that tank so empty that all the toxins have to leave. There's nothing left. Make sure you fucking, if you've never fasted in a couple days, at least a day, you've never really, suffered or felt. You can really, you're getting less physical, man. You start feeling more spirits. It's crazy when you're not eating as much. Like if you fast, man, for a couple of day or two, and you're like, fuck, you're feeling like you can see spirits and shit. It's fucking awesome. And but yet you're suffering too. You feel the suffering and pain from not eating, man. And you're gonna detox, and you're gonna start. If you were to do that in say a pattern, like a cycle, like you fast once a week and you never miss. Next thing you know, your whole body's rejuvenating. Probably what do you call it? Maybe that's too much once a week. Maybe once a month at least, or twice a month. I don't know. I'd have to try it out and see what kind of cycle. But if you get on this cycle, right, of fasting, and you do this cycle of fasting, you fast whenever at the same time over and over again. Next thing you know, your immune system, is like jacked, like towers to the dome jacked. You know what I mean? I mean, you're just like hard as nails. Thanks, Susan. Appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Yes. Again, man, that just goes to show that I can go on any of these mainstream shows and wake these freaking retards up, our fellow retards, whom we love so much. Whether they're retards or not, we still love them. Some retards out there think just because I call them a retard, I don't love them. That's ridiculous. I love the shit out of you still, retard. And also, congrats on being an instructor with Syncretism Society. That is epic. Yeah, that would be great. It hadn't happened yet, but that would be cool. Santos did invite me to be an instructor at Syncretism Society. Can you imagine that? Because they need to be taught stuff like this, he said. And it's so true, of course. Hey, what's up, Dana? Greetings. What's up, Frequency Veteran? Yeah, greetings. Yeah, indeed. So yeah, I mean, that would be cool, man. That would be really cool. I love teaching, of course. It's what I do, or instructing, or whatever. Yeah, if I ain't never called you a retard, you ain't shit. You ain't worth loving. I'm just kidding. Oh man, that's crazy. That's funny. You ain't worth loving. Dana, where's that? So we got Dana, Deborah. Did you guys hear anything from Robin? Is she okay up there? Oh, they probably threw her fucking ass in jail, dude. We haven't heard from Robin, dude. Was supposed to go to the protest in Ottawa or some shit. They probably fucking kidnapped her, or injected her, force jabbed her, and oh, holy shit! Right? Do you guys want to hear the most craziest shit? So I'm watching this show called Dave Turin's Lost Mine, because like I said, I love to watch people dig through melted buildings, and it's what I like to do. So, and like August 2021, their boy Jesse dies of a massive heart attack, they called it. You know probably why he had that, right? I mean, you know he got tricked into that shit, right? I bet you I would put money on it. I would put money on it. Okay? Thanks, Gio Borealis. I appreciate that. You know what? I was surprised. I was hoping Santos was going to call me the ball breaker. He used to call me the ball breaker. I love that. When he didn't call me the ball breaker. Well, look, it's the ball breaker because I'm always breaking their balls, these ball-tards. But my love to each and every one of you, Phoenix Eye crew, and everybody in general. Oh, she is in Ottawa, Deborah says. Oh, bless Robin. I hope she's doing okay. Bless her heart. You know, I didn't know she streamed. How is she on it? She's on a stream? I saw Robin on a stream 2 nights ago. She's in Ottawa. I didn't know she streamed, especially in Ottawa and the protest, but she's okay. And she's just doing her thing. And so just wanted to make sure. She's always says the nicest fucking comments. You know, you miss those really, really nice, sweet comments. And so we miss her. Hopefully she's okay. She was on the chat. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope she's doing okay. Spreading love, of course. Yeah, she says the most beautiful, sweetest things in her comments. At least to me, and I appreciate them. Makes me feel warm and gooey inside. I'm just kidding. In a good way. Yeah, Robin, we miss you. And Dana, we were missing you too. I hope you're blessed and doing well. And we're always grateful for you. And I hope you're doing okay. I know, Susan. It's crazy. This is ridiculous. Man, I gotta take the edge off of this. Freaking goddamn. Oh, that's better. You know, that sweet honey kind of takes the edge off. Oh, hey, what's up, Tiffany? Yeah, breaking the new world order with the old world. How ironic, right? Thanks, Tiffany. Excuse me. Got me by the boo-boo. Thank you for my saying my presentation is great. Yeah, most fun I had since watching on Secretism Society. Most fun I had since meeting Santos. Nice. Yeah, by the way, that day I hung out with Santos in Miami. The weather, the whole scene was so beautiful. I'm really it sucks that homie died though. The other friend. Yeah, you met him in Miami. I met him in Miami too. Probably in 2019. You probably met him before me or after me, right around that same time. Interesting. And it was beautiful down there at the time, man. Just gorgeous weather. But that doesn't bring waves. And if I don't have waves, I can't surf. If I can't surf, oh no, I'm landlocked? Oh no. I'm going to have to find other things to do. Yeah, everyone smoke. I miss NASA videos. Where can I find them? At When the Buildings Cried 3.0 on YouTube. And you can find them at When the Buildings Cried 3.0 on Odyssey Library. Odyssey. OD with 1D. I automatically would put the damn 2Ds by accident, and these retards use 1D. Said make sure you do that. And I'm on there, Odyssey with 1D. When the Buildings Cried 3.0. And you can find these NASA videos there. These NASA truth alerts. Let's see if we got any here. Wait. Try sorting this way. Oldest or most popular. Let me see what.
Most popular. Oh, they really like that Rahu and K2 shit. An hour? How is this a fucking hour?
Yo.
An hour? Dude, this is an hour of flat earth fucking memes. An hour of flat earth memes. Like, I'm killing it, man. Okay? Like, this is insane. And that has the most views. NASA beams up a doll to the International Fake Station. Here's one thrashing these retards. Man, where are all these fucking videos? NASA. Okay, let me see which. Man, these are classic, man. These are classic. Oh, man. NASA scientists are actors.
Yo.
Oh, man. That's funny, man. Yeah, they're up there having a fucking kegger in the space station. Check out the videos. There's Flat Earth Truth Alerts up on When the Buildings Cried 3.0. Go to there to Flat Earth Truth Alerts, and you'll see me just thrashing the nassholes, as George Carlin calls them. You know, the NASA tards, man. It's just it really doesn't take much to debunk all the liars. You know why? Because it's not the truth. They're liars. Yeah, I mean, again, like, you have people out there, I don't know how, but somehow they believe that they went to the moon 6 times between 1969 and 1972, but they cannot go back. Don Pettit, the astronaut, says they lost the technology, and it's a hard process to bring back. It's too hard. Even though they didn't even have a fucking calculator back then. It's amazing that these people buy this shit. You really think that they didn't go back if they went there? Let me tell you something. If you could go around the moon, you'd have fucking the military bases, vacation packages, all the corporations would be milking the fuck out of you if they were even allowed to be there, because the governments would say, fuck you, this is our moon, only we're allowed to be here. Government, gaga goo goo. It's insane. Government's allowed to exist. You have a group of other adults telling other adults what to do, controlling them. The opposite of freedom. Why don't people want to be free? I don't know. And I'll tell you why. It's because they would rather control you. They would rather control you. They think that with this batshit system that they have power over you. And they do in a lot of cases. But it's not true power. It's all by force of the government. Force of a criminal, pedophile, psychopathic government. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's up there. It's like they're up there. It's like you got all these Freemasons pretending to be in a space station, right? And you're up there, and it's like they're having a fucking kegger party or something. It's like at any minute you could die.
At any minute, supposedly, if you're up there, you could die with the vacuum and all this shit. But they're up there playing golf, singing with the absolutely wrong demeanor. If you could die at any second, would you be acting like that? Gaga goo goo. It's too painful to watch, really. It's pathetic. I can't believe they believe any of this crazy shit, man. It's like they got cranes glitching out the whole time, right? Behind them the whole time. The grain screens are glitching out when they're trying to fake it. Again, you would never. Again, the bubbles, like they practice in pools. And the bubbles, Dabu 7's like, oh, the bubble, look, it's a UFO. These fucking retards. Yeah, the reason Africa clearly had the most damage is because it's got the biggest ash. It's got the biggest area of cooked ash. Yeah, because it was all liquid. All the buildings there were so hot. I don't know why it was hot there in North Africa. Who gives a fuck? Why are certain areas of a circuit board hot? Right? It's the exact same fucking question. Why are certain areas of a circuit board hot? That's your answer. Because it had more power. Who knows? It had more conductivity. Oh, because electricity takes the path of least resistance. It goes on and on. There's all your answers. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, that always comes up. So yeah, you got North Africa, and again, everywhere you see beaches, that's the bottom of the building that got turned from a liquid, or solid to a liquid. And when they cool down, all that liquid has just been cooked into a fine ash. I mean, when it's been liquefied and it cools off, what you see in that ash is it's broken down so thoroughly that it's broken down so thoroughly that you can't get a piece of anything bigger than a microdot. You know what I mean? It's insane. And then none of that can maintain any moisture anymore. So there you can never have a water cycle over this because nothing under it is leaking moisture up, and low pressure systems come around. There's nothing leaking the moisture straight up or making it rise, and because there's no moisture there to rise. The ash in the desert cannot maintain any moisture. Therefore, no moisture can rise. And it can't rain because there's no rain, no moisture above it. I'm not saying it never will because the travels, they move and carry and dump over here. It's great that you need that. It's how you get more of an even mixture of things getting watered. It's so natural. Interesting how we set up the hologram to be perfect for us, and then it got destroyed, and now we're living like complete fucking retards. Thanks, Dana. I love you. Hope you're doing well. You know, we always miss you. Wondering why the fuck you aren't here. I'm just kidding. Where the hell's Dana? No, I'm kidding. It's nice. And well, Robin, it's actually Robin who hasn't been around in a while because of this Ottawa thing. But she's fighting for freedom, you know. Bless her heart. Bless all of us, right? Trying to stand up for our freedom. Again, how is it, man? Like, how can it be that we have to fight to be free? And there's a group of people that has to control you so bad, and they want your freedom. I mean, I want to kill the fuck out of these people that won't let you be free. Yeah, I mean, there is no, I'm done with these motherfuckers. You don't want us to be free. You're a bully, a tyrant. We're going to hang you. I mean, you should be dead. I don't know what's wrong with you. You don't want to let anybody be free. That's the problem. Everybody here has to respect everybody's freedom in order for us to be free. You know that. It's a group thing. So that's the problem. And you got these parasites out there putting thoughts in everybody's mind to divide and conquer you. It's a problem, creating controlling the psycho, controlling the weakest among us, and having them control us through government, corporations, money, class, all kinds of shit. It's pathetic. I can't believe the situation this place in. I mean, it's hard to believe. Everybody seems so intelligent and aware and smart, and they, but yet at about the most common smart things, they just don't get it. I don't understand. Like freedom, man. You want freedom. If they're not using the word freedom, then these are fucking control freaks. We got to send them to the fucking guillotine. Thanks, San DRO. Appreciate all you guys from the Syncretism Society. Love you guys. Appreciate you. They want me back on the show, and they were saying something about me teaching, instructing in one of the classes, Meltology. Being that I am the first meltologist and the discoverer of it, they would be getting literally the number one, the best, the numeral uno, the meltologist supreme is what they would be getting for free. For free. I don't need nothing. But you know what? You know what? I'll take the glory, okay? If I fight for our freedom, it won't be for gold. It'll be glory. I'll take the glory. I'll do it for free for the glory. That's the best energy. Being honored by my fellow man. That would be the ultimate. In you can take all your fucking money and mansions and material shit and shove it up your ass. But if I can get honor and glory from my fellow man, there is nothing better ever than that. Yeah, study all my videos, all my materials, and watch my documentary if you want your degree in meltology. Robin's on her way home. Maybe Robin's on her way home now. Okay, well, bless her heart. Hopefully she's okay. And, we got to fight for our freedoms, folks. You have these retards like children, dude. Justin Trudeau is a child, and he thinks he has authority over you. Like, I want to chop his fucking head off, man. I don't understand that shit. No. These people need to look at my documentary, San. Don't get it twisted. I got it right. I have the evidence. All these retards talking about stone, Ben Stone. Anybody who says stone is a retard because there's no natural stones. These are melted buildings. You can't have stones without a red brick fucking melting from the X Factor event. It's a fact. So, yeah, they need to actually watch my documentary. I'm not going to watch retards that say stone. They're clueless. Oh, you're now interested in architecture. I work in construction. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, when you look at these buildings that are so jacked like components on a circuit board, columns forever, arches, domes, it's easy to see see that you're using beautiful geometrical patterns of the torus field, electromagnetic field, input into the architecture. And yeah, I mean, nobody's is building these things like the old world buildings. Probably can't. They're too dumb. These people these days, the new world. It's amazing. But geology is nonsense, folks. Okay. You constantly hear these retards on Gold Rush talking about ancient glaciers and ancient riverbeds about millions of years ago. They're mentally retarded and ill. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's fine, San. Hopefully, they need to watch my documentary. That's fine. But nobody is doing what I'm the original, so nobody else is doing a meltology like I'm doing. So then they need to watch me. I'm the one that solved the puzzle, a huge piece of the puzzle, and debunked geology. There's no such thing as geology. It doesn't. It's made up. It's like astronomy. You know. No, I don't know if I've ever heard of them. Let me see. What was the name of the one? Fuck was the name of it? Yeah, Ben Stone. Nope, never heard of him. Again, London. Yeah, sounds like one of these. Again, I have people recommend me the dumbest retards all the time. You have to understand that, okay? 2-hour 40 long video, 2-hour 40 about these buildings. And what buildings? Again, if he's not talking about my melted buildings, then they're clueless. Yeah, I debunked ancient history. It doesn't exist. There was a modern day world, highly advanced civilization here, a modern day world here, just 300 years ago. There's nothing ancient, okay? There's no ancient history. It's batshit mentally ill nonsense. They talk about cavemen. Well, you know where caves came from? Take a fucking wild guess. They're melted buildings. There's no such thing as any. You're in a fucking, in our mind, technically. There's nothing there except what we generate with our generator, with the mechanical side of our mind. Yes, and you need to pipe down. There's not Star Cities. They're not Terrarian. And wasn't an empire. It's old world. You got to watch the documentary. I told you guys before you comment in here, the role is to watch the doc, the entire thing. Because then I got to deal with this fucking retarded shit. It's not Terrarian. They're not Star Cities. Again, they had buildings shaped like the stars. But they weren't like natural terraformed Earth. They got cooked into ash, and people think they terraformed it. And then they come up with, the gold rush to explain West Side, the West Coast, and all that infrastructure. Then they have to come up with, they were out building Starford. Gaga goo goo. No, they weren't. Again, this is all from the old world, and they had buildings that were shaped. They had them shaped in all kinds of shit. Stacy Ray, what's up, Susan? Again, they come up with all this retarded shit. Oh man, there was some Aztecs and Mayans and Ottoman Empire, the Roman Empire, the Tatarian Empire. It's all fucking nonsense. It's for retards. It's all made up, man, to explain away the infrastructure. The pedophiles that you hate and hate you made this shit up, and you believe it. Yeah, again, you better, San, now one more comment. You better watch my documentary because again, these aren't star cities or star forts. These are buildings from the old world. And a lot of them were shaped like stars and other things and they even were looking like components on a circuit board, these buildings. And they had them shaped in a sphinx. There's a fucking building in the shape of a sphinx, cooked into ash as well. And so, yeah. So they had all kinds of different, and I explained all the free energy shit. See, you're saying the dumbest shit. That's it. Shut your fucking retard head. Shut up. You got to stop. Again, the role here, you would never say such stupid shit if you watch my documentary. And then the role is to watch the documentary, the whole thing. So you're out here spouting all your retard shit that you wouldn't say, that I clear up in the documentary. You would never say such stupid shit because you watched the documentary, but you haven't. You broke the rule. You can't keep commenting this retard shit. If you watch the documentary, I'll unblock you. But that's the rule. And if I can tell, if you say stupid shit that goes absolutely opposite of all my evidence in the documentary, because I don't do belief, then you fucking can't be talking, chattering stupid shit in my chat. I have no tolerance for this stupid shit. Dude, I have no idea if the sun has anything to do with the crystallization. It's the X factor that did the crystallization. Does the moon have damage on it? Yeah. Does that look like it's probably putting out fucked up frequencies now because it's damaged? If something's broken and fucked up and damaged, it can't be operating and putting out original intended frequencies, right? Now, I don't know if the sun is damaged, but we know the moon is damaged and the area of the dome where it's completely all distorted and fucked up, well, it looks like too much electricity hit it, right? We have that, and the moon looks totally fucking scorched. And whoa, dude, shut your head, dude. Shut up, bro. Shut your fucking head. Shut up. Shut your head. I'm talking. You haven't watched the documentary, so shut your fucking head, you fucking little pea brain. All you got to do is watch the documentary and you won't watch it. You want to come on my chat and talk your diarrhea shit. Shut the fuck up. You're gone, moron. You fucking idiot. Yeah, I mean, all mainstream history is a laughable, ridiculous fraud. And you were a Navy electrician. You know your shit. I was Air Force radiation specialist. Yeah, thanks, Tiffany. Yeah, I was lucky to learn about. I don't know how I just somehow I got lucky to learn about electricity because I probably wouldn't. I don't know. It's just nice to know about electricity because everything here is electricity. So being an electrician in the Navy was a huge advantage here. Everyone here should learn about electricity. And it's amazing that they don't. It's weird that everybody doesn't learn about electricity. Like, oh, you just got to be an electrician to learn about it. Like, it's crazy, man. Oh, my God. Shut up. What are you doing? Shut up. Shut your fucking head. I don't have any respect for nobody who disrespects me. When I make a rule to watch the documentary and you don't watch it, you disrespected me first. So shut the fuck up, retard! How are you this mentally small pea-brained? These are the retards I'm going to have to deal with. You little fucking pea-brained, dumb reality and sand retard. Shut your fucking heads. You disrespected me by not obeying my chat rules. You disrespected me first, you little pea-brain fucking retards. So you're going to roll up in my chat and talk all kinds of shit when you haven't watched my documentary. This is advanced chat. Don't please refrain from participating in the advanced chat until you've watched the entire documentary. And that's why right there, because of these fucking retards. Let's play one of my other. I love this fucking tune too. In the leather, that's been cooked more in ash. It was much hotter there in those areas. Like in Africa, Saudi Arabia is completely ash. I mean, look at Saudi Arabia. It's been all cooked to ash. Therefore, it can maintain no moisture, no water cycle, no moisture, no rain. Share screen, share screen.
Look at all those melted buildings. That was a lot of motherfucking buildings, man. Like, I can't believe it. Man. Look how many buildings there were.
All right, what you're looking at is red brick in the middle.
The Electric City. The Electric City.
Rocks are not. All right here that looks like natural stone and rock was red brick. All of this house was red brick.
Look at all that gold. Cooked into gold. Could have had a bunch of gold there already. Who knows? Who cares? Just give me a metal detector. No, I don't give a fuck about that.
You can see a distinct level of damage, and you see parts of the red brick that survived this event.
Take the power away. Power, electricity, power, ground, electricity, positive, negative, electricity. It's all there. Hot, neutral, ground. Everything's electricity. Everything was the Electric City. And you know what? Looks like they had too much electricity. Yeah, way too much.
Okay. All right, look at this.
Okay.
This is critical. Now,
Critical.
look at this building. Take a look at it.
Take a look at this shit. Really contemplate it. Really look at it. Go take a fucking deep dive.
Rocks and rocks. Stone. But it was red brick. That's the trick. I'm revealing the trick. Take the power away.
Look at that shit. Man, talk about incredible. This place was incredible before the great meltification. Look, you scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream. It's melted like ice cream. Look at that shit. Crystallized. Melted this shit. All this shit you're looking at. Melted this shit. Rock curtains.
Notice where the rest of the red brick, what does it look like? It looks like blocks and rock. Stone. But it was red brick.
But it was red brick.
That's
the trick.
I'm revealing you the trick to take the power away.
Oh shit. Here we have ropes. Wooden barrels. All covered in liquid melted building concrete. When it cools off, it's hard as a rock. It's hard as a fucking rock. Yeah, check out the podcast, Freak 528. Check out the I got the video below, or not below. It's how you call it, the most recent video uploaded video, the latest video besides this one, of course. It'll be the newest one now. But check out the stream from yesterday. It was great. I think I tried to explain it very well. And I had, epic evidence and made my case because I have the truth behind me and evidence. I just go with facts and evidence, and that's it. Everything else, we'll wait till we get more information, and then we'll know more. Then we'll know more then. I'm happy to say I don't know everything. I happily don't know everything. I don't know jack shit. Not from this angle or perspective. I mean, Fuck, we're not giving much, are we? I mean, think about it. Oh boy, here we go with the fucking retards. Because my channel got deleted, you fucking retard. Well, the link in the Odyssey link should work, so fuck off. Here, look at these assholes, dude. Look at these fucking assholes, man. Bye, you fucking clown. You fucking retard. And the Odyssey link should work because I was just on my channel there. So I don't see. She's this fucking retard probably hit another link. They're so dumb, dude. These fucking idiots. And they're all butthurt retards. They get so butthurt because I call out liars and they're basically retarded because they haven't watched the documentary. They say the dumbest shit and they get so butthurt because they're fucking inferior intellectual retards. And I can't help it that you're fucking stupid. And most of you fucking retards in the public here are stupid as fuck. It's a proven fact. You're literally blocking fresh air from coming into your mouth. That you're so dumb, it's insane. These fucking retards. You literally, I can't believe we live. There's a they're wearing masks. There's a population that wears masks. I mean, they self-suffocate. It's bizarre. Like I look at it like, hey, they're acclimating to climb Mount Everest. It's a good thing. Maybe, a lot of them will die on the way back down like they normally do. So you have everybody they want to acclimate the low oxygen environment in the death zone, 26,000 feet and up to climb Mount Everest. They have to acclimate, right? So, it's low oxygen, and it turns out when they're up there in that low oxygen, if they don't bring their own oxygen, a lot of them go crazy. They'll go crazy. So good luck with all these mastards running around. They're going to go crazy on us. If anything happens similar to what they do in the death zone on Mount Everest with the low oxygen, they get retarded. They get retarded. And right now we have everybody simulating. Now that's simulating. That's how the word simulation works, you fucking retards. None of you idiots ever use the word simulation right. You're so dumb. So they're simulating the low oxygen environment of the death zone on Mount Everest as if they were trying to acclimate to climate and get used to it, to climbing it. Yeah, I know I am Jedi. There's so many fucking sheepletards. It's insane. And they think they're awake too. It's amazing. But, you call them out. You got one simple rule. One simple rule. All you got to do is respect my one rule. Watch my entire documentary. Otherwise, just don't say anything in the chat. Just shut the fuck up and watch. Why do you got to try to fucking force your beliefs on me? Why do you got to force yourself on me? I don't force anybody to watch me. And I damn sure don't force you to comment. In fact, I prefer you shut the fuck up unless you have something intelligent to say or nice to say. Bam. So you get these retards that don't even need to comment and they start commenting and they disrespect your fucking chat because they didn't watch your documentary. They didn't obey the first and only major rule of this chat. You can't talk about the documentary if you've never fucking watched it, dumb fuck. We're here to talk about my documentary. So how are you going to talk about it if you've never seen it? Well, answer me, you fucking idiot. You can't. You're too dumb. So we got to deal with these sheeptards. I am Jedi. I know it's crazy, but thankfully there's a group of people out there hyper aware and awake, and they're fantastic, and they're called the Phoenix Eye Crew. And it's you guys that actually did watch my documentary. You people are the best that actually took the time to watch the documentary. You're the best. You are. And appreciate you. So, yeah. Let's see here. So, yeah, I'll see you here tomorrow at noon. I don't know how many new memes I can get in just one day, but I'll try. But, we'll still just hang out and go over anything we need to go over. So please like, share, and subscribe. Much love. I love you all.